For this team, how would you evaluate your execution of the game plan?
Really well. I thought that was a very well executed game plan. I thought we still had a couple of laps that we can clean up, but overall, did a good job.
What does it do for your game when you can hit threes early?
It helps the spacing for the rest of the team. Helps open up the floor. But I'm just looking to attack the series, just taking what they're giving me.
Was that second quarter a good example of how good you guys can be on both ends of the floor?
Yeah, I think the second quarter and fourth quarter as well. If we can just be consistent and play like that throughout 48, we're in business.
Trying to keep KD in front of you is a big task, obviously, and it could wear some guys out. But it almost seemed to get you even more locked in on the offensive floor. Anything to that, or no?
No, he's a tremendous ball player and just hell of a talent. His ability to create space using the dribble and then elevate over the top is special. He's doing that for a long time. And I have a feeling he'll continue to do it. For me, it's just about doing what the coaches are asking of me, knowing the game plan discipline, and then just stepping up to the challenge.
Is it hard to not get frustrated when he makes all the shots, or what's your mentality when you're guarding him?
No, you know he's going to make shots. It's not somebody that you stop. You just try and make it as tough and a physical game for him.
AG, it's now 6 games in this postseason run for Jamal. How would you describe the zone that he's in?
Yeah, I think he's really stepping up to the opportunity that he has. When you get injured, it makes you take nothing for granted, and I think that's what he's doing. I think he's seizing the moment, and he's just killing out there, and he's doing so much for the team.
In what ways do you guys feed off of his energy when he's as locked in as he is?
We feed off everybody's energy, man. He has great energy. He's doing a great job scoring the ball. He also had 9 assists, so he's facilitating, distributing, and putting the ball in the bucket.
PG, how important is rebounding going to be in this series?
Very important, very important. And almost seems like rebounding is a direct correlation to us winning.
Y'all held Booker to 5 points in the third quarter. What did you like from the guys, KCP, Garden, Booker tonight?
Everything was tough. Everything was tough for him. We're trying to take away his weaknesses. Take away his strengths, force him to his weaknesses, and then we're switching. So it's going to be a lot of one-on-one for them.
Coach Malone told us that all the pressure's on the Suns. Has he told you guys the same thing, or no?
We're not really worried about that, as far as pressure goes. We've been preparing all year. We just stay consistent and disciplined in what we do and what has gotten us to be the #1 seed in the West, and let everything else handle it. Everything else take care of itself.
How do you sustain this type of effort in Game 2?
We look to improve. We don't want to just maintain and stay the same. We want to get better.
A lot of basketball left, but how good does it feel to really make a statement and get a big win like this in Game 1?
Game 1's over now. So we'll come back and watch some film and see if we can tighten up some things on the defensive end and execute a little better on the offensive end. But now it's all about winning Game 2.
You didn't maybe play as well as you would have liked to a couple years ago in the playoffs against them. Does it mean a little something more to you personally to have a good game, against them in a playoffs game?
Not really. I'm just here to help my team win, and that's really it.
AG, we saw how good the lineup was when you first got traded here a couple years ago, and then getting denied the chance to play with Jamal in the playoffs for the last 2 years. How good does it feel now to be able to see what you guys are all able to do, the 4 of you guys together that have been together for 2 years now?
Just having MPJ back and having Jamal back is obviously a huge plus. There's so much more space on the floor, and they're dogs, man. They go after it, and they get it, and they're some of the best competitors in the league, and that's only a plus when on the floor.